Inside every computer chip, every smartphone, every AI server, and every supercomputer in the world, a silent war is going on. A war that you cannot see, but one that will decide who will rule the world of technology in the next 20 years. America, Taiwan, South Korea, or China? Today, Taiwan is considered the king of advanced chip manufacturing. But now, China has introduced a technology that can change this entire game. And the surprising thing is that this technology is not based on any rare metal or futuristic material, but on glass. Yes, the same glass that you see in your windows every day. China has introduced a new glass-based chip substrate that has even alerted tech giants like Intel, Samsung, and TSMC. And if this technology succeeds, it is possible that the next generation of AI chips and supercomputers will be built on this very glass. Now the question is, how can a simple glass bring such a massive change in the semiconductor industry? To understand the answer to this question, we have to understand the biggest bottleneck of the chip industry. Today's advanced chips are not based on just one processor. In the new era of AI, processors, memory, and graphics units have to communicate with each other at extremely high speeds. The problem is that the existing organic substrate technology connecting them has reached its limit. Signals slow down, heat increases, and the growth of performance begins to slow down. Meaning, the race for AI has now become a race for packaging technology more than silicon. And this is where China has made its move. In 2023, Intel announced that it intended to bring glass substrate technology to the market by 2030. The industry termed it the future. But then, in late 2024, unexpected news shook the entire semiconductor world. China Electronics Technology Group Corporation, or CETC, demonstrated a functional glass core wafer, not just on paper, not just in simulation, but in the real world. This demonstration was significant because glass has certain properties that make it ideal for AI chips. Glass is very close to the thermal behavior of silicon. When the chip gets hot, both expand at almost the same rate. Result: less stress, fewer cracks, and higher reliability. Apart from this, glass is extremely flat. So flat that many more layers and interconnections can be created on it. In simple words, a glass substrate has the capability to fit more processors, more memory, and more computing power within a single package. And the AI world needs exactly this. But there is also a big challenge with glass. Glass does not conduct electricity. Engineers have to create thousands of microscopic paths inside it through which electronic signals can pass. This task was so difficult that many of the world's leading laboratories have been trying to solve this problem for years. CETC claims that it has solved this challenge with the help of advanced laser etching and copper filling techniques. If this claim proves to be true on a commercial scale, a new era could begin in the world of chip packaging. And from here, the story is not just about technology. It becomes a story of geopolitics. Today, Taiwan, South Korea, and America have an extraordinary influence on the advanced semiconductor ecosystem. But if China takes glass substrate technology to mass production, it can become a new center of the semiconductor supply chain. This means not just better chips, but also more control over AI, military technology, data centers, autonomous vehicles, and future computing systems. This is the reason why the industry is viewing this technology so seriously. But the decision has not been made yet. There is a big difference between a prototype and mass production. China faces challenges like reliability, manufacturing yield, and cost. On the other hand, Intel, Samsung, and TSMC are not sitting quietly either. They are also working on their next-generation packaging technologies, meaning the real war has just begun. On one side is China, which says it is going to rewrite the rules of the semiconductor industry. And on the other side are those companies that have been ruling this industry for the past several decades. If tomorrow the world's AI servers, smartphones, and supercomputers are running on glass-based chips, then the center of technological power could also change. And if that happens, this will not just be a victory for the semiconductor industry. It could be one of the biggest technological and geopolitical victories of the 21st century. Now the question is for you. Do you think China will truly achieve a lead in glass chip technology, or will Intel, Samsung, and TSMC leave it behind? Do let me know your opinion in the comments. And if you like such technology, AI, and engineering documentaries, then don't forget to subscribe to Bayfi Insights, because the next episode is going to be even more surprising.